Hello, class 8th. How are you all? I'm fine. Okay, in this session, we will look for a poem, and the name of that poem is Macavity, the Mystery Cat. Okay, what is the name of that poem? The name of the poem is Macavity, the Mystery Cat. Okay, Macavity, the Mystery Cat. Okay, now who is the poet of this poem? The poet of this poem is T.S. Eliot. Okay, T.S. Eliot. Fine. In this poem, we will see about a cat, a mystery cat. Okay, what does the cat do and everything. So, before starting the poem, we will first have a look on the poet. We will have an introduction, short introduction about the poet. Then we will move to the poem. We will read the whole poem. Okay, and then stanza wise we will try to understand the poem. Fine. So let's move for the introduction of the poet, that is T.S. Eliot. Now about the poet, if we talk about the poet T.S. Eliot, what is the T and S stands for? T and S stands for Thomas Stearns Eliot. What does T.S. stands for? T.S. stands for Thomas Stearns Eliot. Okay, Stearns Eliot. He was born in 1888 and he died in 1965. Thomas was born in St. Louis, that is in Missouri, of an old New England family. Further, if we talk about his education, he was educated at Harvard and did graduate work in philosophy at the Sorbonne, Harvard, okay, and Martin College, Oxford. He settled in England where he was for a time a school teacher and a bank clerk. He has also worked as a school teacher and bank clerk, okay, and eventually literary editor for the publishing house Faber and Faber. He has also worked as a literary editor at the publishing house Faber and Faber, of which he later became the director, and he became the director of the same publish house. Okay, he founded, and during the 17 years of its publication, that is from 1922 to 1939, edited the exclusive and eventually influential literacy journal Criterion. In 1927, Eliot became a British citizen and about the same time entered the Anglican Church. Now, if we talk about the writings, or you can say the poems of Eliot, Eliot's poem from Prufrock in 1917 to the four quartets in 1943 reflects the development of a Christian writer. The early work, especially The Waste Land, which he wrote in 1922, is essentially negative, the expression of that horror from which the search for a higher world arises. In Ash Wednesday, it is one of his book which he wrote in 1930, and the four quartets is the higher world became more, this higher world became more visible. Nonetheless, Eliot has always taken care not to become a religious poet. Okay, though he had become a British citizen and all, but he didn't want himself to be counted as a religious poet. He wanted to write for everyone, and often belittled the power of poetry as a religious force. In his essays, especially the later ones, Eliot advocates a traditionalism in religion, society, and literature that seems at odds with his pioneer activity as a poet. But although the Eliot of Notes towards the definition of culture that he wrote in 1948 is an older man than the poet of the wasteland, it should not be forgotten that Eliot's tradition is a living organism comprising past and present in constant mutual interaction. Eliot's plays Murder in the Cathedral, which he wrote in 1935, The Family Reunion, which he wrote in 1939, The Cocktail Party, which he wrote in 1949, The Confidential Clerk, which he wrote in 1954, The Elder Statesman, which he wrote in 1959, were published in one volume in 1962. Okay, and his collected poems from 1909 till 1962 appeared in 1963. Means the poems which he wrote between 1910 to 1962 that were published in 1963, and later Thomas Eliot died on January 4th, 1965. So this is about the introduction of our poet. Now let's move to the poem. First read the poem and then we will move to the explanation. Reading the poem, Macavity the Mystery Cat. What is the name of the poem? Macavity the Mystery Cat. Okay? Macavity's a mystery cat. He called the hidden paw, for he's the master criminal who can defy the law. He's the bafflement of Scotland Yard. He's the bafflement of Scotland Yard, the flying quads despair, for when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Despair, Macavity is not there. Macavity, Macavity, there's no one like Macavity. He's broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation would make a fakir stare. And when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement, you may look up in the air, but I tell you once and once again, Macavity is not there. Moving to the third stanza. Macavity is a ginger cat. He is very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. His brow is deeply lined with thought. His head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movement like a snake. And when you think he is half asleep, he is always wide awake. Fourth stanza. Macavity, Macavity, there's no one like Macavity, for he's a friend in feline. He's a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by street, you may see him in a square, but when a crime is discovered, then Macavity is not there. Okay, so these are the four stanzas about Macavity. the mystery cat. Fine. Let's move to the introduction of this poem first, that what is the poem talking about, and then we will see the explanation. In the introduction of this poem, it says Macavity, the Mystery Cat. It was written by T.S. Eliot, okay, and it is a long poem. It is a long poem with a villainous and wicked, about a villainous and wicked cat. Means in this poem we are talking about a cat. The name of the cat is Macavity, okay, and in this poem we will read about the cat that has a very villainous character, okay, means who is every time either robbing, either doing some kind of mischief. The poem describes how he manages to commit all type of crimes. He commits all type of crimes. Mystery cat means doing some or the other mysteries, okay, suspense you can say else, and always escape for being caught. Means the cat in this poem does crime each and every time, but whenever it comes to catch him, or whenever somebody comes to catch him, you can say he always escapes, runs away. He breaks all the laws, whatever law is there, he breaks all the laws, yet the police fails to catch him. He breaks all the laws, means why is the policeman there? The police is there to catch you and put you in jail if you are not following the law. But here in this poem, our cat is, Macavity is not following the law at all. He is breaking the law each and every time, and yet the police is not able to catch him. He also has some alibi, that is his companions in crime. He has his companions also. The poem is light in tone and theme is not serious, okay, it's just like you can say just for entertainment you can use it. It is not any kind of serious poem. It is humorous in nature. We will discuss each stanza in detail, line by line, and also learn the meanings of the difficult words. Okay? So, now let's move to the first stanza. What is the first stanza? Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the Hidden Paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard, the flying squad's despair. For when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Okay? So, what does the first stanza means? The first stanza says that Macavity is a mystery cat. Okay? And he is known by the name Hidden Paw. Okay, Hidden Paw is given a name to his. The first letters of the phrase mystery cat. Okay, you can see mystery cat. It is written in capital. Why is it written in capital? It is written in capital so that it could be particular and proper to you. That here we are talking about a mystery cat, Macavity. Okay. Now, Macavity is also known as Hidden Paw. Why? Because he is the master criminal. Whatever crime is been done by him, he is master in that. Okay, and can defy the law. Defy the law means he can disobey the law anytime. He disobeys the law. He never follows the law. He is the bafflement. What is a bafflement? It is a confusion. Bafflement means confusion. Okay, the meanings you can see they have been written here only itself. You can read that meaning and write down in your notebook. Okay. So, Macavity is always in a bafflement, means he is always in a confusion of Scotland Yard and despair of a flying squad. What is flying squad? Flying squad means a branch of a serious and organized crime command. Okay. Means here he is always confusing the police. You can in easy words say police. Okay, he is always confusing the investigators who come to investigate. Okay, and that's why he is been given the name of hidden paw. In other words, he has made the police of Scotland confused, because whenever the police reaches the scene of crime where he has committed the crime, okay, he vanishes away from there. I'll explain you again. Macavity is a mystery cat. Okay, he is been given a name hidden paw. Why he has been given the name hidden paw? Because he is master in doing crimes. You can say he is a master criminal. Okay, and secondly, he defies all. He defies means disobeys all the laws. He is not afraid of the policemen also. Okay, and he has made the police of Scotland confused, because whenever the police reaches to catch him from the crime scene, he is always vanishing from there. He is vanished away from there. Okay, moving to the second stanza. The first stanza I understood that Macavity is a mystery cat who is confusing the Scotland police by vanishing away from there. Okay, moving to the second stanza. Now the second stanza. Macavity, Macavity, there's no one like Macavity. He's broken every human law and breaks the law of gravity. He powers of levitation would make a fakir stare. And when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement, you may look up in the air, but I tell you once and once again, Macavity is not there. Okay? What does the second stanza say? Here, the poet is again repeating the word Macavity. Means it suggests that the police are searching for him, because Macavity has done the crime. Okay, he is robbing, stealing everywhere. He is breaking the law. So the police is searching him everywhere. According to the poet, there is no one like Macavity, because he breaks every human law. Whatever law is there, he breaks each and every law, and that's why here the poet says that Macavity, no one is like Macavity, because he has broken all the human laws, and as well as the law of gravity also. Law of gravity means no one can vanish away, but Macavity can. Means he can vanish in the air, he can vanish in the, you can say, basement. Okay, means he can vanish everywhere. That's why it is being said that he breaks all the human laws, okay, and breaks the law of gravity. Means he can disappear anywhere. Macavity's powers of levitation. Levitation means to vanish away. Okay, his power of vanishing away can make a fakir. Fakir means here you can say the religious man. Okay, can make a fakir stare. Stare means surprise. Okay, Macavity's power of vanishing away is such a, you can say he has such a powers like that a fakir or religious man can also get surprised with it. Okay, then after committing a crime, means whenever Macavity commits a crime, he vanishes away, and so when anybody reaches the scene of this crime, he is not able to find him. Okay, now where could you find? Where could you find Macavity? Macavity can only be found either in the basement. Here basement means ground, below, and either in the air. Air means above. Okay, so the poet again tells that he is not there. It is useless to search McCavity every now and then, because he has all the powers with him to vanish away. He knows all the powers. Here you can say that McCavity knows all the powers to vanish away. So it's worthless or it's useless to search him here and there. Okay. Let's read the third stanza. And then I'll explain you. McCavity, a ginger cat, he is very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. His brow is deeply lined up with thought. His head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side. His movements like a snake. And when you think he's half asleep, he's always wide awake. Now in this paragraph or in this stanza, you can say the poet is telling about the, you can say, his look. How does McCavity look? Okay. The third stanza. In the third stanza, it is telling us that here the poet is introducing the cat, the mystery cat, as a ginger cat. Why? Because he is tall and thin. One will know that if he sees him, his eyes are sunken in. Okay. His brows are deeply lined with thought. Means here, that is, make him look like a villain. Means here, about the look which the poet is talking about, the McCavity, he is supposed telling that the cat here, the mystery cat, is looking like has a look of a villain. His head is domed. Domed means, here domed means round. His head is round. Okay. His coat is dusty, and as he does not keep himself clean. Why is he telling here that his coat is dusty? Here the poet is trying to explain us that in this way he is trying to say that McCavity never keeps himself clean. His whiskers are uncombed. What is whiskers? We are here talking about a cat, okay? And whiskers are the, you can say, some mustache type, the mustache which the animals have. So here he is telling that the whiskers of McCavity is not combed. Okay? His head, and he keeps swaying. Swaying means moving. What is he moving? He is moving his head from one side to other. Okay? And that is the similar movement as the snake does. Have you ever seen a snake moving? In the same way, McCavity moves his head. Okay? When someone would think that he is half asleep, if someone thinks that McCavity is sleeping, then it is his mistake. The person who is thinking that McCavity is sleeping is the biggest mistake, because in reality he is awake and in complete sense. Never think that McCavity is asleep. He is always in a full concentration. So never be mistaken. Here in this stanza, the poet is talking about the look of the mystery cat, that is McCavity, that his look is like a villain. He has a villainous look. Okay? And next, that his movement is like a snake. Which movement? His head movement, because he moves his head from one side to other. Okay? And never think that he is half asleep, because in reality he is not half asleep. He is always awake. Moving to the last stanza. McCavity, there's no one like McCavity, for he is a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by street, you may see him in the square, but when a crime discovered, then McCavity was not there. Okay? What does the last stanza say? The last stanza says that according to poet, no one is like McCavity, because the type of senses, the type of concentration, or you can say the type of mastermind criminal he is. Okay? He is as a, so here no one is like McCavity because as he is a fiend. What is fiend? Fiend means any you can say evil spirits or demons. Okay? He is a fiend. Fiend means you can say McCavity is an evil spirit or a demon. In feline, what is feline? Feline means here it's a cat. Okay? And he is a devil in what shape? In a cat shape. He is a devil, or you can say a demon in a cat shape. He is a monster of depravity. What is depravity? Depravity means morally corrupt. Depravity is morally corrupt. Okay. So here the poet is telling that McCavity is, no one is like McCavity because McCavity is like a demon in a cat shape, and he is a monster of depravity, means he is morally corrupted. His mind is corrupted. He is only he is as if he is only meant for doing crimes. No one can find and meet him in a by street. What is by street? By street means in a private street. Nobody is able to meet McCavity because the way he comes, does the crime and vanishes, nobody is able to catch him, and in this way nobody is able to meet him also. In the square, what is square? Square here means in a mall also. If you try to search him or find him or meet him in a mall also, it's not possible. But after his crime is discovered, he vanishes away and cannot be found. And same thing happens wherever he does the crime, wherever, anyway, he does the crime, he gets disappeared. Okay, he does the crime and vanishes, and after that no one can find him. Okay, so this is not a serious poem. It is only, you can say, a humorous poem where we are learning about, or we are reading about a cat, a mystery cat who does crime every now and then. Now in this you have seen I have highlighted some words. Okay, I have highlighted some words, and these words are the word meanings for you. This time I have not made a different, here you can say I have not written the word meanings differently. You have to write these meanings wherever you can see it is possible. Okay, wherever means wherever there is the highlighted in red color, you have to note down that are the word meanings. Okay, note it down, complete all the things. You'll get a worksheet soon related with this. Till then, study well, take care of your health. Bye.